Okay, I'm just framing up the shot here. I'm recording right now. Oh no, only 1 bar battery, we gotta do this quick. What's going on? Welcome back to the vlog, everybody. We thought, gnats. Okay, I'm getting tired of, okay. We thought tonight would be a fun night to do a bit of reminiscing, do a bit of, oh, you know, callbacks / remembering the fun times kind of thing, and talk a little bit about us, about our relationship, and what the truth is about our relationship.
Trust me, they don't wanna know. I could go full beast mode. You really need some help. I really know myself. My happiness is sacred and I stay on that pursuit. Yeah, that's me, just me, it's me. That's all I'll be. Yeah. That's what I am. That's what I am. That's what I am.
Okay.
So first we're gonna get started with, okay, we've been vlogging, daily vlogging for nearly a year now. We're almost a month away from our 1-year anniversary of daily vlogging. Can you even believe it?
It's hard to believe.
Every single day for a year. I'll be honest with you, I don't even put deodorant on every single day.
No,
and I vlog every day. Like, that's a cool, like, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but like, that's a pretty cool thing.
Accomplishment.
Like, I mean,
sure.
Every single day making a video. You know, some videos are harder to produce and some videos are easy. Anyway, it's pretty cool. So I thought we'd take a little trip down memory lane, if you will. So let's, I was thinking of doing a little bit of like cheesy, like fade away with some, like, I remember when, and then fade away. So we're gonna do it for you. So anyway, what if you could pick out one of your favorite moments, vlog moments, from the past year, what would it be?
Oh, so my favorite memory was when I planned the awesome trip to Chicago.
Oh yes, that was fun.
Ah.
Good morning. We are about to embark on our journey, on our day. Now, you might think it's super lame, but it's not, totally not. We're going to Dunkin' Donuts. The reason why is because there's a Dunkin' Donuts right by the red line stop where we used to ride. And we'll get our Dunkin' Donuts and then take it to the beach and walk around. So, in the amazing city of Chicago with hundreds and hundreds of restaurants, we're going to Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast. Tradition. Alright, we gotta get out of here before Chris is just getting hangry. We gotta get out of here right now. Dunkin' Donuts at a red line stop was the greatest idea of all time.
It was. It saved lives.
Here's a little bit of foreshadowing. That's where we're eating lunch. Oh, it's so good. And that's where our favorite place is to eat, or one of them, in our apartment building. Our apartment building is right there, that orange looking one. This is my favorite place in the entire city, right behind us. You can see downtown, and obviously the beautiful Lake Michigan. The red line, where dreams come true.
But just not after like midnight. You don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to be riding the red line after midnight. It gets weird. I miss it here.
Yes.
Everything about it, the smells, the sounds, the sights.
What's one of your favorite memories of this year?
Probably when we went to, oh yeah, when we went to a lake, when we went to, on a mini vacation to a lake in the middle of winter.
It was such a well-planned.
Yes. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. Today is officially the first full day of our vacation. We're getting ready to go get some breakfast. We actually slept in this morning, and if you know us, that's not us. Until 8:30. I know some of you are probably thinking, that's not sleeping in. To us it is. So it felt really nice. I had to start editing the vlog, coffee. The Wi-Fi here is butts. So I don't know what time the vlog is gonna go live, but the Wi-Fi here is butts. Let's just say that. Yeah, I'm gonna get my coat on. We had a good night's sleep.
We had a very good night's sleep.
Ate way too much pizza. And you know, hey, we're gonna go check it out. We're really close to the lake. We're gonna walk around a bit, get some breakfast. Let's go.
Do you want some salt?
Yeah. Oh, look at the lake. We'll have to go check that out after a bit.
Hi, it's Kristen here, and I am filming. This is not something I do very often, so please bear with me. Car. If I do see a squirrel, I might get distracted.
All this debris on the sidewalk, it's making it hard to walk. That's life goals right here. Getting all old and then living on the lake.
On the lake. We're lake people now.
Do you fancy a barn quilt? Here, watch, I'm gonna disappear.
Okay, one.
Ready?
Ready? Where's Kyle? I don't see you, Kyle. Where are you?
What? This is like a ghost town. I feel like a tumbleweed's about to roll by.
Yep.
Or someone's about to stop me and go, "This town ain't big enough for the two of us."
Something like that.
Mike's gyros.
Not like he's gyrating his hips.
Yeah, he must teach you how to gyro. Alright, I think it's time to go back to the cottage and go get in the car and go somewhere or something, because there's nothing to do here. And obviously all the shenanigans that we do between the can opener scene. The Kit Kristen is a gangster scene. You're seriously getting rid of your Elsa shirt? You're getting rid of your Elsa shirt.
I don't know.
Oh well. Let it go. You see what I did there? I said let it go and then I... Seriously, how? I just threw that in there. You got the Elsa shirt back? What? Now my jump doesn't make any sense. Darn it. Okay, anyway, I guess she didn't let it go. Pretty much anytime I can get Kristen on camera doing something goofy. But anyway, we digress. If you haven't been there for all those moments, you're more than welcome to go back and watch some of the old ones. There's little nuggets in each. Anyway, so we wanted to talk about a relationship a little bit because I feel like a lot of times on social media, people, you know, it's nature to portray yourself on social media a certain way. You know, show people the good stuff, right? And that's what you mostly see. So beware when you scroll on Instagram or Facebook. You're seeing the Oh,
look who joined us.
You're seeing the highlights of people's lives. You're not seeing the, you know, the tough times, obviously, which is, you know, part of this vlog is you're gonna see the tough times that we have, you know, and we also want to talk, like, the truth is about our relationship is we're not perfect.
Yeah, so neither of us are perfect. We both have our flaws and probably our pet peeves about each other. Should we say that? What's our pet peeves?
Yeah, I really don't like it when she listens to music really quiet. What you do? She'll listen to, like, we have like a couple of different like Bluetooth speakers throughout the house, and I love listening to all the music she loves. But she'll be listening to the music like really, really quietly, like on her phone, but like not even turned up all the way on the phone. And she won't even be in the same room. Like she'll leave her phone in like the kitchen and be somewhere else, and there'll just be creepy, quiet music playing in the distance. It's creepy. No, it's creepy because it's so quiet. It's like, what's going? Is there someone in my house? What's going on here?
Probably one of my pet peeves is when Kyle leaves dishes in his car. It doesn't happen all the time. He's been really good about it up until this week. But I put my foot down. They were starting to get...
It got pretty weird. It got pretty weird. But I mean, okay, the point of this video today is that we've been together for what? 7 years?
Something like that.
Married for 4. We're not like our relationship isn't perfect. We're not perfect people, and we get in arguments, we get in spats, we get in, you know, and you know, I can be stubborn, I can be hard-headed, I can be pushy, you know, and I'm not always the easiest to deal with. But in the end, you know, we make it work, and we don't always obviously show that part of the thing on the vlog. I mean, we could if you wanted to.
Sometimes we edit those.
Sometimes we argue during filming and we edit it out. Not tonight though. But you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you don't have to find someone who's perfect for you. You grow together, and I think there's one thing that underlines everything that's in our relationship that keeps everything solid. Do you have any guesses what I'm going to say?
Love?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was going to say, I mean, it is, though, like, the unconditional love that we have for each other, and the knowing that no matter how bad things get, or no matter what each one of us does or says, that we're never going to stop loving each other. So, like, we can get in a terrible argument. You can call me all kinds of nasty names. She does sometimes.
I do.
And it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but at the end of the day, no matter what you say or what I say to you, we're still going to love each other because we know that we have that strong foundation. And it's not fragile. Like if you don't have a strong marital or spousal or even just like relationship foundation underneath you, which everything can crumble if you have a bad argument, right? Mm-hmm. But we know no matter what happens, we could have a terrible day. I could say something crazy offensive. You could bother me, whatever. It doesn't matter because we're still gonna have that baseline of love, Mm-hmm.
I think I remember. I think I can guess what you're gonna say, but maybe you should just tell me.
What? Go ahead.
Being best friends.
Yeah, I mean, it helps that we're best friends. I mean, that's obviously a big one, that we're also friends. So, like, when you're married, like, obviously when you're dating and stuff, things are exciting and new. And then once you get married, everything's... And then once it, like, fizzles... It doesn't fizzle out, sorry. Once it gets normal, like, normalized, it's one of those situations where it's, like, you have to have other things there than just romance or attraction. You have to have a solid friendship first. And I think that's something that we also have developed over time. I mean, I don't know, it's something, it's weird, but we've kind of like grown and become, like we each have our person, we have ourselves, but we've also like grown together, right? Does that make sense?
Yes. I think that is how,
Speak up a bit.
I think that's kind of how it's supposed to be when you have like a long-term relationship, that you're supposed to like kind of create a one person, like you're still separate, but when you come together, you're like this super person.
Sure, yeah, I'd say so. But, like, we each are our own person as well. We're both vastly different in a lot of different ways.
In a lot of ways.
I mean, but you don't have anything to do with sports at all. No. And I like sports.
Pretty much, like, my interest level is, like...
And that's okay, she's always been like, oh my God, I'm sorry I don't like sports more. I said, I don't care. I watch sports I watch sports to like embrace the inner meatball, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, I'm vegan, so I don't eat meat. But like, you know what I mean? Like, just the primal urge of like sports and yelling at the screen. We're never gonna talk sports, ever. I'm never gonna be like, yeah, so how about that linebacker play on Sunday from the Bears? I'm never gonna say that, and I never expect you to watch it with me, and that's okay.
Thank you, I really appreciate that. Yes, and vice versa, like, I enjoy, we both, like, enjoy being with friends and stuff, but, like, I enjoy, I think, being out and about and being with friends a little bit more than Kyle does. Extrovert,
introvert, definitely.
So there's sometimes where, like, that I'm just like, you know what, I just, like, totally want to, like, do, I don't know, whatever activity I want to do, and you're like, I don't really want to do that, so then I find a friend to do it, and it's totally
sure.
fun.
And to clear up all misconceptions about introverts and extroverts, the misconception out there is, oh, an introvert, you're shy, you're socially awkward. No.
The thing is, I'm kind of like an extrovert, and I'm kind of socially awkward.
And I'm an introvert, and I'm not so much. So the definition is an introvert gets their energy from themselves, and an extrovert gets some energy from other people. So being around people drains my energy bank. Being around people fills hers. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So but I'm fine around people, but after a big day around people, I need to retreat and recluse and be by myself. Mm-hmm. Alone time. And alone, not just with her, alone time. Just being alone. I need that alone time, and you don't need it as much. Mm-hmm. There's been times, like you said, that she'll be like, okay, I need to get out of the house. I need to go do something. And I'm like, I'm not ready yet. I'm still recharging. And she'll go out with a friend.
Mm-hmm. I'll go see my family or something. If you're wondering what this little guy is doing here, I've just been kind of holding on to him. So we are still minimalist, but we also realize that we're going to get lots of gifts for our baby, and that's okay. So Grandma Jane, which is Kyle's grandma, she got this little Elmo today at the mall.
So that's fun. Yeah, we got it. Baby's first toy, second toy, because the first toy was that basketball hoop. Anyway, so the first toy was the basketball hoop, but it's in my classroom right now. Anyway, just want to let you guys know, like, you know, what you, like, we try to be as real as possible with you. You know, we're not perfect. We get in arguments just like everybody. We, you know, we have disagreements. But at the end of the day, the foundation of love is here. And, we, you know, we've had 4 years to be married, 7 together, before our first child will be born in May. So
pretty cool.
well, we've had time to work on ourselves and our relationship first. We all have our differences and everything, but as a couple, as a relationship, we're ready to be parents. So we're excited on this journey. We have a few more months of being solo and continue to work on that communication, because communication is the #1 thing in relationships. If you can't talk about things, if you can't talk about the difficult things, you are going to have a bad time. We just love sharing stuff with you guys, so thank you so much for watching and joining us. We love you guys. Find your gift.
Share with the world.
And remember,
you are worth it.
see you tomorrow.